What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing a Hermitcraft for the bus server, stuff and things. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. And today, we have started the episode on a completely new and different tower that we've never started the episode on. Oh my god, thumbs up for Origin Buckleika. Why is there... I still don't understand why this whale hat has a Buckleika. I will never It's just meant to be. That's all we can say. It's just meant to be, and it is, like I was saying, really good to be back on the server again. I'm having a great time. I've been playing around with stuff and things. We're doing the thaumcraft stuff, but we're going to take a little bit of a break from that. We're going to take a little bit of a break from that very quickly. We have got 122.094 billion energy widgets inside of our round ball. All right, so what we've been building slowly but surely all these solar panels, right? So how many do we have? So we've got one of the ultimate solar cores. We've got two of these advanced solar panels here. If we go to the lava age, let's do this. People are watching. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 2, 7, 8. No way! Are we able to do this now? We are actually going to craft this ultimate super duper solar panel from heaven. Let us break these off in a delicious and amazing fashion, such as this, that it is, and we are back to the 1.8. Yeah, we're back. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam! Wait, oh man, we missed bammed. Bam! And this is it. 32,768 RF per tick on 1 by 1 block. Let's go back to the lava age. And let's go ahead and set this guy up. Bam! I think pretty much now all the power generation we'd ever need in a 1 block space. That's right, I have changed the face of power generation, except for anyone else who builds this. This is, well, darkness. This is the most amazing thing that ever happened right now at the beginning of this video. So let's just go back over to the 1.8 really quickly. And we're back. And just take a look at how this thing is shaping up. Are you shaping it? Look at all the blue squirt dots. The power's passing right through me. It's energizing me. I feel amazing. And now this thing is rocking and rolling. We're already up to 122.118 B in our ball. It's amazing. So, all right, that's the stuff and things we got going on there. And I think that power generation, I mean, I don't know. I don't think we're going to need to have any more. I think we're good to go for now. Like, I don't foresee there being a need for more of it. If there is, we will build more stuff and things. And in the future, you know what? We might be getting into big reactors and that sort of stuff as well. So we've got all of our totally wacky, I was going to say crappy, meh, it's crappy. Totally crappy, wacky setup that we got going on over here. Been playing around with all sorts of stuff, the Ascension valves and tubes we did the last episode. We've got our new wand going, our Thaumium embossed silverwood wand, and I have done a little bit more research. Now, in the last episode, I said, somebody told me that if you put bookcases with crystals, that it would make stuff and things better in the research table. And I was like, man, doesn't work. Look at this. So these little shiny dots denote that these are essentia that are automatically being charged, albeit slowly, up in the research table. And look at how many. Last episode, we had Ordo and Ignis. That's it. Now there's like almost everything inside of here. It's crazy the amount of stuff and things that are automatically charging up. Now, again, it says, albeit, I did preface, or we did say, albeit slowly. So it does take a while. Now, it took a while for these to show up as if they were charging. And then some of them, like this Gellum, like it says it's charging, but there's only 3 in here. So I'm not quite exactly sure how it all works. I added a couple more rows of the bookcases and that stuff so that it would look, well, whatever, so that it would maybe work a little bit better. But yeah, something to test, something that just we're checking out. It's pretty cool. Oh, wait, let me go back down. I've also done a bunch more research, or a few more things. I've got a bunch of the golem stuff unlocked because I want to play around with those guys. And what else did we do? I did more of the wand stuff down to the magic staves and scepters, staffs, staffs and scepters, and we got these. What are these wand cores? We got all the staff cores unlocked, and yeah, so we got a lot of that. Now, one of the other things I was finding out, I think I said in the last episode that this Thaumium cap is like the best. I found some more caps. Where did you go, the new caps? Oh, right here. So there's Mechanists wand caps and Sojourn wand caps. TX Sentient wand caps. Oh, crap. I haven't researched them yet. I just got the research paper, which I don't want. But so I'm not sure exactly what they do yet. Up here, I did make a new thing. So I put the Everfull urn right here. Now, that is right in the same page, I do believe. Where are you, Everfull urn? So we had to do an infusion to make it. It's 3 water buckets, 3 bricks, and a flower pot, 20 aqua, 4 precontatio, and 8 vacuous. Now, when I did it, I did not have the vacuous in here, and I had to scramble. And because the longer that you wait, if it's missing an item, it'll just sit there and it'll churn and churn. If you're missing some essentials, so it'll just churn and churn. And it was churning and churning, and then I got the vacuous really quickly and squirted it in the system, and everything worked out, and there was no instability that I can detect. So it was good. I think this setup is kind of working out for us. So anyway, if you're unfamiliar, the Everfull urn, let's just go ahead and break this guy. Are you serious? My magnet not on? Is my magnet not on? Oh my gosh. Let's make another one. Because we're magic anyway, so it doesn't matter. We've nailed it. All right, so we squirt this in, you'll see it'll squirt water in there automatically. It is the best thing that's ever happened. So you can do that with a bucket as well. You could do that with a golem as well. And then you can pipe it in as well. So with this, and I tested it, the Everfull urn will only pipe out at the top. So you could hide that. But I thought it'd be cool to have it out here. So, all right, still doing some thinking about how we're going to get everything set up. I think that's all the updates about kind of what I've been working on. I have decided that I do want to move some stuff and things around, and I want to build in a different area. I'm not sure if we're going to do the same dimension or another dimension. I can't decide, but I think I want to start doing that stuff today. So it's a big deal. There's a lot involved in it. I mean, it means really we have to kind of like tear this tower down. And put something in its place that, you know, is a portal or something like that instead. I don't think that I'm really going to need the room over here. I mean, taking a look at what we got going on, you know, everything in our AE system is pretty much housed in only 2 levels. We've still got more space. Up here, we've just got the smeltery, and we can move that just about anywhere. This top floor is still open. Over here in our ore processing, we've only started using one of the floors here, and I actually think that we may be able to get away with just 2 towers. Maybe changing this one too in the future for Botania stuff and things. That means moving the Spawnotron 9000 MK2, moving the sheep pen thing. We didn't name this. What? We gotta name this, man. I mean, obviously, it's the Sheepotron. No, it doesn't make sheep. Doesn't matter. It sounds better than Woolotron. Sheepotron 9000 MK1. All right, let's just put it on there for coolness. It's amazing. Look what we have done. Actually, I'll tell you what. How are there chickens? What has happened? Is that warp stuff? Or is somebody playing a joke on me? Why are there chickens inside of here? I have no idea. Stupid chickens. All right, so there's chickens in there too. That means probably, I think we're getting eggs from that. I think that thing will harvest up the eggs. I'm not exactly sure. So that's cool. How much wool do we have? 19,000. So we'll just leave it the way it is. All right. So that means that we got some work and some stuff and things work to do. Now I think that what we're gonna do, as opposed to designing the portal first, is we actually will do the building first. And a couple of you guys said that you've been missing the speedy up bits, and I think it's time for another speedy up bit building thing. Let's do it. And we're back. Oh, wait, that's butt cloaca cam. And we're back, and we've done a thing, peeps. We've built this ball type thing place, and I hope you guys liked the montage. I know you guys have been asking for one, so I delivered. I'm gonna feed you the montages. And if you did like it, make sure you hit the like button and show your support for the stuff and things. This build is very reminiscent to the 1.8 from Unleashed. It is kind of a similar shape of things. And it isn't super duper big. I wanted to kind of go a little bit, I don't know, trying to find a medium here. It doesn't look that big. You go inside of it, I mean, it feels a little bit bigger. From far away, of course, it's not that large. But yeah, I wanted to kind of make it a little bit more compact. But we do have a couple of stories here, a couple of floors. We've got kind of like a subfloor underneath place here where we can put some technology. Breathe. We can put some AE stuff and things, so that can go down inside of here. And then we've got a little floor here where I think we plan on doing some other things, but not like the main stuff. But up here we've got where I think we're going to put our runic altar, our jars and stuff and things like that will go up in this area right here. And then if we need more space, we can add it. So, oh wait, we can get out over here. If we need more space, we can add it. And I flew out about 1,000 blocks from the 1.8, so that's how far out we are. And I found this little spot, and there was some stuff here, and I was like, I don't know if I want there to be anything around it. Then I thought, why not? It might be kind of cool. We got some pig buddies over here. What up, pig buddy? And we got some slimes that'll probably spawn over here. We've got a little nether fortress going on. I didn't really explore much of it. I don't know how big it is. I know a lot of this stuff, I am the only person on the server right now, so a lot of this I think is new chunk generation, which actually causes some problems and hopefully will not cause a problem for us right now. Are mobs moving? Okay, they're moving, so we're still active. The server survived. But yeah, we made some alumentum up and stuck it in and around stuff and things. I think it's going to be pretty cool. So we go back over to the 1.8 here. We got to think of a name for that. For right now, inside of my enhanced charm of squirting, I think I'm calling it thaumcraft land. But we're going to have to think of a different name for it. Something else that's really cool. Let's take a look at the update on what's been going on. It actually has been a little bit of time between the time that I started this video and now. It's been about a day, actually. So we're up to 1.56 billion electro widgets inside our ball of widget storage. So our energy situation is going really good. So now what we got to do is get moving some stuff and things around, man. We got to start breaking this stuff down. So I'm not really sure what happened. Is this like a big disaster? If I just break this. Okay, no, it seems to be going pretty good. Everything seems to be fine. So we're going to have to really kind of pay attention to how it is that we reset this guy as far as making sure we still have our symmetry. We don't want to have any instability stuff and things going on. So that's going to be something we've got to really kind of pay attention to. So let's take a look here. I think my wand, I've got a lot of crapo in my inventory right now. I think my wand has got enough juice in it that we can actually do this infusion altar right here together. I didn't do it on cam before, so it might be cool. Oh, crap. Arcane. Sarah, Arcane. Let's pull these back out. Give me that pedestal back, homie. And we'll squirt some of this stuff in there. Purple dye. We should be good to go. All right, looks good. So let's go ahead and head over to thaumcraft land. Whoa. And let's set up this infusion altar right now. So I don't exactly remember how we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Is it right? Where are you? Where are you, the infusion altar? No, stop it. Stop. Show me where you are. Wait, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is right there. All right. So we need the 4 arcane blocks, the 1 pedestal in the center, and then arcane stone above that, and then a pedestal right there, and then some space, and then the runic altar. So let's go ahead and take a look here. It's one of these, one of those, and then we got to go like this, right? And then like this. We got to put a pedestal in the center, and then we got to put, well, we got to put a block down so we can put this guy on top, and then pop this guy off. And I think that's it. Is it right? Am I correct? Nailed it! Aced it! Perfect. Perfection is what we do. So now we can go ahead and start placing these guys around the outside edge the way we had them before. And some of you guys were giving me some great tips saying I was trying to, when I was doing my infusions, like be really overcautious maybe with how I was placing things on the pedestals. I'm just trying to make sure I don't break anything. Look, this looks really good inside of here. I feel like when I was choosing the colors and stuff, I saw this Tyrian block when I was over at the Jim's base, and I thought it would be really cool. It's an inexpensive block to use. And then I was playing around with this block. It's Voidstone, say yo to D-Max. So I thought this void stone would be cool, and what I liked about it, what I thought would be kind of neat, is that what I was trying to do in the build is I wanted to keep have it be in keeping with the colors from the thaumcraft, which is gray and purple. That seems to be kind of like what they do. But then also, I wanted there to be contrast. So we've got our gray and purple in this void stone right here. And if you take a look at void stone, there's a few different blocks in Infinity that are this way. They're kind of interesting blocks. Void stone's not super hard to make. Obsidian, stone, and some ender pearls. And then it's got a bunch of chiseled, different versions of it in chisel. And there's a few blocks that are like that. Do we have the factory blocks still? I don't think factory blocks are in here. What's the other ones? Hypno's using laboratory blocks. So these guys right here are one, and then there's Grimstone too. HB's been using that in the Nexus build. So then you got that, and these are all kind of easy to make. Grimstone's really kind of simple, coal and stone. So they're great for building because they're inexpensive. Yeah, so that's what we did. We used the Tyrian, we used this, and then that Void Stone's got the purple and the gray. And like I said, the black offers up that contrast for us. So pretty cool. I like the way it came out. I hope that you guys did too. So let's go ahead and give me some steak, baby. I'm hungry. No, don't fire everything. Stop firing it. What other focuses do we have? Oh, where'd my bag go? Give it to me, the focus bag. No. We'll just do that one for now. It's so silly. All right, so I'm going to get some more stuff moved over. We're going to make our thing more stable. Oh, also, really quickly before we go, let me go ahead and show you something else that we have done. Load! I set this up, and I don't think I showed it to you guys on the cam. I put a quantum network chamber in, and so I did the little ritual that you do to make the quantum network singularities, or what are they even called? They are called quantum entangled singularities. So I did the little thing that you do to make those. It's pretty easy. You just put a singularity and some ender pearl dust and a little TNT, and that makes them. And then I've got this set up over here now. So we've still got connection for our stuff and things, but then also now we can use this to link over to Thaumcraft land. Oh, one other thing I want to show you before I cut and start moving stuff. Remember I was saying, like, I put a few of these up and I put a few more to see what would happen? Check it out, guys. Almost every single aspect in my table now, except for, I think, Alienus and Fames, every single other one now has that little light on it saying that it's charging on its own. And again, remember we were saying, like, albeit very slowly, it seems to be very, very slowly. But I'm interested to see how far we can take this. I don't know. Like, I've looked around online. Maybe I'm not looking in the right spots for some sort of tutorial on how the research table works. But adding this in, I don't know if it has to be bookcases. If it does, I don't know if it has to be. I don't know if it's the bookcases that are doing it or if it's the mixed crystal clusters. Probably something we should experiment with. You know what we can do to do that? Let's go ahead and grab a block, just like any block. Let's grab stone, and then let's grab some more of the crystals. I want to see if it's the bookcases or the crystals or the combination that does it. So if we do that, and then we turn this on 3x3, are you going to break it? No. So we'll break these guys off. Actually, you know what a really faster way to do this would be? Oh, man, I'm getting all books. It's okay, I need books. So we're going to take this all down. Let's get this going. And then I will put up another one here with just... And now, it seems to take a really long time. When you set up this bookshelf thing, it doesn't happen instantaneous that like, all the charging happens. Like, now that I've torn it down, you can see that, like, it's still showing that all that stuff's working. Or it's still charging. Let's go ahead and just do the same thing we just did. But let's just do it with stone instead of bookcases. Because the bookcases are ugly. Like, I don't want to have to use those. But I do want this to work this way. So let's just try this with more crystals. And we'll leave it. And this probably won't be something we'll get to this episode. Am I out of crystals? We can make more. But it probably won't be something we get to this episode because it takes so long to update. But in the next episode, we'll take a look at it and see if it's still a thing. Make me crystals. 64, baby! Alright. So we got that set up. And like I said, now what I'm going to do... Squirt up. I'm going to tear down all this stability protection that we had and move it over to the new Thaumcraft land place. And we're back! And I got some stuff and things set up over here. I got my cauldron or crucible right here. I think I'm gonna make another Everfull urn and stick it over here on the other side just for look-sees. And I don't really fall into it when it's right there when I just walk over it. Put some crystals down below here. Change the design a little bit. Am I missing a crystal there? I surely am. So let's go ahead and get this. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wireless? Yeah, man, wireless AE. We already got it all hooked up. What are you talking about? Of course we do. All right, symmetricality is a thing. Perfect. All right, so down inside of here now, we've got our quantum network link chamber bridge thingy doodler hooked up. And actually did some of this. I can tear this other P2P point down, but I just put it up here to have just for nowsies. So we got 32 channels popping into this bad boy. There's our data network. There's our regular network. We're using purple cable because it's cooler. And yeah, so we got all that hooked up here. I put another one of these like toppy bits on, and I think I called this the wrong thing. What is it? So it's Nidor, but I think I was calling it Alumentum. So yeah, I think I call it Alumentum. It's Nidor. Anyway, so we got the Nidor up there like that. Over here by our runic altar, so it's looking good. That looks good. We got a little ball of AE here. Why? Oh, I stepped in that, didn't I? Oh well. So we got a ball of AE here. Why would we have it as a ball of the shape thing, please? Why wouldn't you? So we got our interface terminal right there. We've got our crafting terminal right there. Oh wait, what? Oh, this is our pattern terminal, crafting terminal, and then the arcane crafting terminal right over there. So I went ahead and made some. Where is it? Oh, it's right in here. I made some magic tallow. So if you take a look inside of here, magic tallow is some precantatio and some rotten flesh. So I went ahead and made that up. And then what we're going to do is get some string. And we're going to make some of the white tallow candles. We can make 30 of those bad boys. Holy crap. Now these things, from what I understand, can help with instability stuff and things as well. Let's grab some skulls because I want to place... Whoop, give it to me, the skulls. I want to place some of those around too. I'm thinking the tallow candles can go inside of here. And then I want them to be... We could make them purple, but I think white will look a little bit cooler. So we'll put some tallow candles in here and maybe some white skulls on top of this black Tyrian stuff. So that'll give it a little bit of contrast like so. And then over in the corners here, I don't know, maybe more candles would be cool. Like right here and right here. I think this is going to look a lot better. I like these tallow candles a lot. So... like so. And I think that for now, that's what we're going to try for our instability. I don't know if we really need more than that. If you think we would need more than that amount of crystals down here and these crystals up here, you can let me know. Let me know in the comment section if you think we would need more, and then we can add in some more stuff. But I don't really know how much you need. So yeah, I'm at your mercy, peeps. Let me know what you think. But on the montage episodes, you know, sometimes they have to be a little bit shorter because it takes a little bit of extra time. But we've done some really cool stuff and things today. We made a magic ball of thaumcrafty amazingness, and then we moved over some stuff. I think it's going to be really cool once you get this inside of here. And I think in the next couple episodes, what we're going to start working on is... hello. We're going to start working on... probably getting some nodes over here and how we're going to manipulate those to get a really amazing node up in this piece. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. May the stuff and things be with you.